Okay, hello, assalamualaikum. Here we come again for the next maths tip session. And to be more exact, this is a favorite PSPM question. Nah, you can laugh. Okay, it's a favorite PSPM question. So yeah, please pay attention. Alright, sometimes you will be asked in exams such as this. Okay, in this question we got ourselves fx equals to 2x squared plus 2x plus 6. Okay, for those who is wondering, it's number 11C on PSPM question. You will be asked this. State the interval in which f is 1 to 1. You can be asked in like this for the exams, or they can also state interval in which f has an inverse. Fx, I'm sorry. Or you will be asked like f negative 1x exists. These three questions is the same question. Alright, it's a three variants and it always come out for PSPM. Alright, my question is, firstly, how does this graph looks like? It's a quadratic graph. Okay, may I ask you, is quadratic graph is a one-to-one function?
No.
No, because if we do it like this, you can find there is a many to one function. Alright, so how does the inverse looks like? The inverse will look something similar to this. Okay, is this a function? No, because it touched 2 points. Okay, may I ask you, when is it will be one to one?
Bertemu satu titik je.
When it's only touched at 1 point, or in other words, where is the domain?
X.
Here, the minimum point. The minimum point, or in other words, the turning point, or extremum, stationary, or extremum. Okay, it has a lot of names, but the idea is this. Let me draw. The idea is this. At here is 1 to 1, and until here is no longer 1 to 1, it's many to one function. At here is still 1 to 1, here is no longer 1 to 1. So at the minimum point is where it's mirrored to the other side. Alright, so I can say here it will be 1 to 1 when it's negative infinity until the minimum point. I'm sorry, close bracket there. The minimum point is included, or it will be minimum point. Yep, until infinity. Sorry, close bracket there. Close, open. Alright, so the idea, let's have a look for this question. Okay, so when will it be 1 to 1? It will be, okay, remember this, when it's 1 to 1, it also means it has an inverse. Inverse exists. Okay, so let's have a look for this question. Okay, now don't worry, I rewrite them again down here. 2x squared plus 2x plus 6. This coming from? Okay, how are we going to find the minimum point? The easiest way of all is by differentiating it and make it equals to 0. Okay, differentiate it and makes it equals to 0. This is the minimum point. You can easily find it. Okay, so if this is the minimum point, so what is the interval for it to be 1 to 1 or for it to has an inverse? By looking here, we just rewrite things again. The interval is, yep, just put it inside. Close bracket. Okay, I know it. Okay, it's not all real numbers. Okay, you should write things down something like this. Do not write down all real numbers because we need to have two different parts. Here is where it's until there. The other side is where is the other side. Okay. The other variance type of the question is, yes, you can have something like this: ax squared plus bx plus c. The first variance is quadratic. The other variance is something like this: x plus 3 modulus.
Oh.
Okay.
What sign is it?
Yep, almost there. Let me change paper. For x plus 3 modulus, let's say this is gx. How does the graph looks like? What happened when x equals to negative 3? 0. Okay. So for here, negative 3. We have this kind of graph. Can you tell me what is the interval for it to be 1 to 1?
I don't know.
Yep, negative 3. So the answer is negative infinity, negative 3. Close or open? Close, union of negative 3, infinity. Okay, this is a favorite PSPM question.
Favorite.
Yep. And it's a sport question.
Wow.
Make sure you study this and you can do them. Right, that's all for today. So thank you very much for sharing.
Bawah sikit, bawah sikit.